Hello, Standard 6, going to teach Science, Chapter 15, Health and Hygiene, and it is Part 5. Means already we have discussed 4 parts in which we discussed about the health, how to keep ourselves healthy, about the balanced diet, about the foods which contain different types of nutrients, the importance of those nutrients we have discussed. Now we have to discuss about the first aid. First aid, let me explain what is first aid. Suppose here you got cut, a simple cut. Will you go to the doctor? No. Simply what you will do? You will wash it or put cotton, or in school you have seen during assembly hour, assembly time, some of the students they fall. What we do? We take him to the veranda or in a room and we provide something here, water or glucose, and then we may call doctor or we may reach him to the hospital. So whatever is done before calling a doctor, before taking him or her to a hospital, or before the doctor visit him, that is called first aid. Very clear or not? Means immediate aid or assistance that is given. Immediate aid or assistance. Immediate aid or assistance given to the patient. Okay, immediate aid or assistance given to a sick or an injured person. A sick or injured person. Okay, immediate aid or assistance given to a sick or injured person before medical attention. Before medical attention. Is called first aid. Very clear? So that is done by a trained person. Everyone can't do first aid. Okay. Now general advice. So what is first aid? We have understood. Now general advice for the first aid. When to give, who can give, what to give, that is the general advice. Okay. Let us discuss about the general advice for the first aid. Okay, act quickly, don't delay. If something happens now, act quickly. Try to stop people from crowding. Don't allow crowd to make circle around the person. Lie the person on the ground. Let the fresh air to come. Okay. Do not move the patient from here to there. Neither neither ask him to walk or run. Walk. Okay. And then call a doctor. Never give fluid. Okay. That something happened and given a glass of water. You are not knowing the case. What problem is there? If a person is faint, don't try to give a glass of water, otherwise there will be blockage in the respiratory tract or blockage in the windpipe. Okay. And if bone injury is there, if broken bone, don't move the body part. This is called the first aid, and this is general advice for the first aid. Now you have seen in our school box, in our school we have got first aid box. Seen or not? First aid box in which some necessary things are there. What necessary things are there? Bandage, okay, sterilized cotton, a small glass, dropper, okay, torch, matchbox, candles. Some medicines we can keep like Dettol or Savlon, okay, Spirit, Vaseline, such type of medicine, aspirin, paracetamol, some medicine with bandage, cotton, syringe we can keep. Very clear? And that box is known as first aid box. Now what to do in different cases? Okay, so first case we will do in the case of burning. Okay, if there is burning of the part, what to do? If your part of the body is burnt, put in cold water. Very clear or not? Put in cold water. And after that, you can apply Dettol, you can apply Bernol. The name of the medicine is Bernol. Okay. If severe burn is there, you can take him to a doctor. Okay, that part is clear. Next, in the case of bleeding, if there is bleeding, what you will do? Suppose bleeding is from here, take it to the upper part against the gravity, because if it is upper, then less bleeding will be there. If bleeding from the nose, then don't do like this, otherwise more blood will come out. You can do like this against the gravitational force, then less bleeding will be there. Okay, and wash the cut area. If due to cut it is bleeding, wash it properly. Put cotton, okay, wool, if possible, apply mild antiseptic like Dettol, Savlon, you can apply. Very clear. In the case of bruise, you must have seen that wound caused by a fall or hand blow that does not break. If you are falling, bruise will take place. Or you have seen clotted blood just below your skin. What to do in that case? Okay, it will become black and blue. In this case, put it into cold water. Okay, that part must be put in cold water, and you can use a towel or handkerchief also. If here bruise is there, wet towel or handkerchief can be used here. That is the first aid. Now, first aid we have understood. Next, coming to the disease. Okay, made up of two words, dis and ease. Dis means what? Opposite, and ease means comfortable. If a person is suffering from disease, he will not be he will not feel comfortable. disturbance in the normal structure or function of organ. It is disturbance in the normal structure or functioning of the body part. Okay, if my hand is not working properly, I may suffer from a disease. If my kidney is not working properly, then that is disease. Okay, a disease may be due to wide variety of causes. Causes for disease may be different. Due to this COVID-19, a person may fall sick, may suffer from disease, corona. Due to dog bite, there may be disease. Okay, due to mosquito bite, there may be disease. Playing in cold, we may suffer from a disease. Maybe chronic means may last long, may be fatal, may lead to death. So different types of diseases are there, and causes is also different. Let me discuss one type of disease, communicable disease or infectious disease. Communicable or infectious. Okay, it may be transferred, okay, spread from one person to other person. Okay, if I am suffering from cough and cold and you are sitting with me, you may suffer from cough and cold. If a person is suffering from COVID-19, don't go nearer to him. You may suffer. So such type of disease are called communicable disease. Can be spread from a person to a person. One disease, let us discuss malaria. Have you heard the name? Most common in McCliskey caused by bite of a mosquito. If a person is suffering from malaria and mosquito is biting, and that mosquito biting other person, the other person will also suffer from malaria, because some germs are there inside the mosquito which is transferred from a sick person to a healthy person. Okay, that part is clear. Now, how these communicable diseases are spread? Breathing of air. In air, certain germs are present, and while we breathe in, that germs may enter our body. Taking infected food or water. Infected food. In food, bacteria or microorganism or virus is there, and that food you are taking, you may fall sick. Drinking contaminated, dirty water, you may fall sick. Certain insects bites, okay, or through the direct contact, you may suffer. This communicable disease can be transferred through the direct contact. Very clear? So, how to avoid infection? What we can do? We can put on mask to avoid from this COVID-19. Drinking boiled water. Okay. Breathing fresh air. If outside or near our house stagnant water is there, put kerosene oil in that water. Mosquito will not breed and we will be safe from malaria. Vegetables and fruits should be washed properly before eating. Okay. So how to control these mosquitoes and flies? They spread disease. Spraying of DDT, okay, Baygon spray, filling the places where fill the place where the stagnant water is there or where these mosquito can breed, filled with soil. No water will be there and the mosquito will not breed. Very clear? Okay. So these are the methods by which we can keep ourselves healthy, free from disease. Some communicable disease is given in your book. Go through it, like cholera due to contaminated food and water. How to keep ourselves safe. We can drink boiled water, avoid this contaminated food and water. Typhoid, it is also transmitted by contaminated water. Cough, common cold by air. Malaria and dengue by mosquito. Okay. Ringworm by direct contact. These we can avoid. So dear children, we must have understood about the communicable disease or infectious disease and how to keep ourselves safe from these communicable disease. Very clear? So today up to this much. Thank you very much.